Hi guys, this is Miss Shepherd, and what I want to show you today is how to make your figurative language flip book. You're going to need 5 different sheets of paper. Now Miss Shepherd is using colored paper so you can see each page more clearly, but you're going to use white when you put yours together. Now you're going to have 5 different pages. You're going to start with the first one and the second. You're going to keep them, you're going to line them up, make them nice and neat and even. And you're going to keep them about a finger width apart. Okay? Make sure they stay together nice and even. Then you're going to take your third page. And just like you did with the other 2, you're going to make them about a finger's width apart. Okay? You then take your 4th page. Once again, measure about a finger's width. You want to make sure they stay nice and neat. They're all lined up together. And then last but not least, your 5th one. And notice you have a nice little rainbow of papers. Yours, remember, will be white, but you'll still be able to see that. Now once you've lined them up and they're nice and even, you're then going to fold them in half until the top one comes even. Now this is going to be a little hard to see because it's both of them green, but notice you want them about a finger's width apart. Keep them all lined up, and then you're going to fold at the end. They're still lined up, and look how neat. You've got a nice little flip book. Now what you're going to do, and this is going to be a little bit harder because these are more like construction paper and cardstock for mine, you're then going to staple it and hole punch it. Now, this is a little thick for Miss Shepherd to hole punch, but I'm going to staple it first. Well, I would if I had staples. And you'll staple it here and here. And then you're going to hole punch it in between the staples. All right? So you have a really nice looking flip chart. Now let me get some staples. Everything happens when we're not prepared, huh? All right, so here we go. We're going to staple this back right there and then right here on the end. And now your flip book is ready to hole punch. You're going to put it in the hole punch, and Miss Shepherd will help you when it comes time to hole punch it, so you have 2 holes in it to put it in your notebook. Then we'll be ready to create our figurative language flip book. If you have any trouble doing this, see Miss Shepherd, but try it on your own. I've got the papers for you. Have a great time doing this. It's a lot easier than it looks.